2. Welcome back to the Game Show. Who's ready to win some fabulous prizes? Yeah! Let's bring up those contestants. Hailing from Taco Land, they enjoy eating tacos and, yes, eating more tacos. Give it up for Taco Grande! Coming from Illinois, they enjoy sports and writing in a scribble I cannot read. Give it up for Phil Taco! Coming from Burgerland, their favorite thing is having french fries, and their hobbies include watching yellow paint dry. Give it up for french fries! That is some moves. Coming from Chicago, Illinois, they enjoy running and eating in the West Loop. Give it up for Sammy Pumpkin! And now your host to the most, put your hands together. He's here tonight. Give it up for Jesse Pinklebottom! Let's go, everyone. Up, and break it up, round. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Game Show, where our brave and bold contestants will be competing in a collection of TV's favorite game shows. On a game show, I am your host, Jesse Pinklebottom. And I'm your co-host, Robert Fairbanks. And over the next 60 minutes, our contestants will be collecting as many points as possible by answering our trivia questions and completing our game show challenges. At the end of 60 minutes, the top 3 scoring contestants will be taking home a prize, and the number 1 contestant will be named our game show king or queen. Woo! Friends and family at home, it's time to buckle those lazy boys, push away those TV dinner trays, and get ready for a ridiculous hour of game show fun tonight on the Game Show. Contestants, are you ready? Yeah! And Robert, are you ready?
I'm always ready!
So let's do this thing. We're going to start with Bell Taco. Go ahead and pick me. We got 6 categories. Boy bands, show us your, match this pose, famous underwear, Disney movies, and U.S. history. Go ahead and pick me a category and a point value.
I think I'm going to do U.S. history for 3.
We're going to start with U.S. history for 3 points. Who was the 44th president? Bell Taco's got that first guess. Who's our 44th president?
Barack Obama.
Was that Barack Obama?
Yep, it was.
And that's going to be 3 points to Bell Taco. Let's hear it for him, everybody. And Bell Taco, you're going to control this board. Where would you like to go to next?
I think I'll do Disney movies for 1.
We're doing Disney movies for 1 point. If Elsa from Frozen got a tattoo of her personal mantra, it would say, and that is definitely Taco Grande over here.
Let it go.
Is it Let It Go? That's going to be 1 point to you, Taco Grande. And where would you like to go to next, my friend?
Boy bands.
For how many points?
5.
We're going all the way down boy bands for 5 points. Feeling confident, before he was living La Vida Loca, Ricky Martin sang in what group? Pammy Pumpkin, got an idea here?
Is it Menudo?
Is it Menudo? It is Menudo. That's going to be 5 points. Pammy Pumpkin, where are we off to next?
Got the board.
Show us your for 1.
So in this category, a text prompt is going to appear on that screen. And if you can do the thing that is asking you to do, put that paddle out for me. Who wants to show us your for 1 point? Your whip and nay-nay.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? You put the wrong thing out, but I feel for you. I want Taco Grande and French fries both to come out here. Let's see your best whip and nay-nay. It is. It definitely is.
Oh, kind of.
I'm
going to give it to him.
I'm not going to give it. It's hard for Taco Grande. It doesn't have a full arm available. All right, we're going to come over here to French fries because I haven't talked to you yet. Where do you want to go next, buddy?
Match this pose for 3.
So a picture is going to appear on that screen. If you can match the pose in that photograph, hold that paddle out for me. Who wants to match this pose for 3 points? French fries, come on out. Let's see what you got.
He's not going to be able to do that.
There's no way. You can't do that.
He's not going to be able to do that.
You're not doing it.
You're not doing it.
You can't.
He's working on it. He's working on it.
Shake them hands.
Oh my!
No.
He actually did it. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's going to be 3 points for you, French fries. Bringing you up into 2nd place. Where are we going to now?
Disney movies 2.
Let's do Disney movies for 2 points. Who is the nanny that uses an umbrella as her method of transportation? The first person out after I finished reading the whole question was French fries.
Mary Poppins.
Show me Mary Poppins. And that is going to be 2 points for you, French fries, and control of this board.
Nice job, French fries.
I forgot what the name was.
Famous underwear.
For how many points?
Oh!
5 points.
We're going to go down famous underwear for 5 points. Name the superhero Mr. Crump was transformed into by 2 4th-grade boys, George and Harold, in this 14-book children's series. Ooh, very close, but I think I'm going with Taco Grande on this one.
Captain Underpants.
That is going to be Captain Underpants. 5 points to Taco Grande. And I think we got time for another question. What do you want to go to next?
U.S. history, too.
We're doing U.S. history for 2 points. What month did the United States enter World War II? Taco Grande, you were the first out. Now, I will also point out that if you can give me the full date, I'm willing to offer you an extra bonus point.
November.
Was it November? No, it was not. French fries, you were next.
October.
Was it October? No. Over here to Pammy Pumpkin.
December.
December? Yes. And do you know the date, the full date?
December 8th.
Very close, but not quite.
That's my birthday.
No, December 7th, 1941, but you will still be taking home the 3 points, and we're going to spin this Wheel of Fortune cookie. So, Bel Taco, come down here.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to spin this wheel for me and give me a big no blammies.
No blame.
No blame.
No blammies.
No blammies.
All right,
No
around and
blammies.
around
No
we go.
blammies.
And it looks like we're going to be playing ourselves. Ooh, right in the middle, and I know which one I like better. Tear Tractor. You stay right here, Bel Taco. This.
You messed up.
This is our most fearsome event. Pretend nothing fell out of there.
Okay.
I was much smoother about that than you think I was.
Whoa.
Now, Bel Taco, I want you to very carefully check inside of that tear tractor. Don't look it in the eyes, but tell me what you see. Oh.
2 jelly beans.
We have got 2 jelly beans. Now, Bel Taco, your job is to eat me one of those jelly beans and tell me what flavor it is. But here's the deal. One of them tastes a whole lot like lime, while the other one tastes much more like lawn clippings. Not the worst combination, but one is definitely worse than the other one.
Long clipping, long clipping, long clipping, long clipping.
Alright.
What do you got?
Definitely long clipping.
He's got a mouthful of grass. Everyone give him a round of applause. You'll be taking home 5 points for eating that mouthful of candy grass.
5 points!
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Alright, we're going to pick up the mess that I made, and we are going to do some more trivia questions. So I'm going to come over to you, Pammy Pumpkin, and give you control of this board.
Let's do boy bands for 4.
Let's do boy bands for 4. What group has 2 Mickey Mouse Club alumni in its mix? Pammy Pumpkin out there with the answer.
Is it NSYNC?
It is NSYNC. Yes, it was Justin Timberlake and JC Chazé, I think was the other one. Yeah. So it's going to be 4 points, and control of this board goes back to you.
Let's do Disney movies for 3.
We're doing Disney movies for 3 points. Andy is the name written on the bottom of the boots of this cowboy.
Oh, I know that.
Taco Grande, everyone just delayed there.
Yeah.
Woody.
Show me Woody. That's going to be some easy points for you, Taco Grande. Where are we off to next?
Show us your for 2.
We're doing Show Us Your for 2 points. Who wants to show us your moonwalk?
I cannot.
French fries, come on out here. Let's see what you got.
Wow, that's so bad.
I'm giving it to him.
It's close enough, French fries. You get 2 points if you promise to never do that in front of me again.
I thought it was good.
All right, French fries, where are we off to next?
Match the pose 5.
All right, we're doing Match This Pose for 5 points. Who can match this pose?
Oh,
French fries, come on out.
gotta try.
You did this to yourself.
I know, right? Oh. Can I drop that?
Absolutely, you can drop that.
Yes!
Wow, this athleticism right here.
Oh my gosh.
He got himself off the ground. I'm gonna count that. Yeah, that was.
back off the ground. That's all that matters.
I think that's as much as he could have physically done. I think we're gonna count that.
That was some athleticism.
French fries. Where are we going to next?
Famous underwear one.
Famous underwear for 1 point. Doesn't want to match any more poses after that. A form of pranking often used by older siblings or school bullies where the victim's underwear is forcibly pulled upwards.
Dang.
Definitely going to Bel Taco on that one.
Somehow I knew
Is it a wedgie?
Is it a wedgie? It's a wedgie.
Yes, it is.
So that's going to be 1 point to you, Bel Taco. Where are we off to next?
Let's see. Let's do the Disney movies 4.
Yeah, let's do it. Disney movies for 4 points. If Ariel from The Little Mermaid gave you a dingle hopper, what would she be giving you?
Something.
Fair. A little more specific though. French fries, you got a guess for me?
Be hopping in the water.
Would she be giving you the gift of being able to hop in the water? No, unfortunately. Pammy Pumpkin.
A spoon.
Is it a spoon? That hurt, it was so close. Taco Grande.
A fork.
Show me a fork.
Oh, there it is.
That is going to be 4 points for you, Taco Grande, and we are going to spin this wheel of fortune cookie again. French fries, I think it's your turn. Let's get you down here and spin this wheel.
Zach, go up there.
Spin me the wheel, French fries.
You
Give me a big
did.
no blammies.
No
Whammies!
No blammies! And it looks like we are doing our first spin it to win it. So, French fries, go back to where you were before. I've got a very important question for you. Out of these 4 colors, which is your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue? Everybody turn around and open your blue drawer.
Blue's my favorite one.
You're all going to make a including you, yes, you're all going to make a spectacle of yourselves today. We've got
We have to
glasses
make
with
this?
a ball and a cup. Put the glasses on, and in 30 seconds, you're going to try and catch the ball in the cup without using your hands. Now, your 30 seconds are going to start in 3, 2, 1.
Wow, this just looks good.
Oh, Tammy's got an interesting technique that I saw there.
Well, kind of like a side swipe. 15 seconds.
You can use your hand to unwind it if it gets stuck.
That would've been.
I got it!
Woo! All right, 5 points. Go ahead, Taco Grande.
3, 2, 1.
And everyone gave up. What happened there? Go and put your glasses back in your blue drawer. Taco Grande, you are taking home 5 points. And I believe French fries, you got 3 just for spinning the wheel, so not a complete loss for you. And we are going to do a little bit more trivia. Bel Taco, where would you like to go next?
Let's try that U.S. history for 1.
We're doing U.S. history for 1 point. What year was the bicentennial? I'm going to give that one to Bel Taco.
Was that 1976?
Was that 1976? 200 years after the founding of America. That is 1 point to Bel Taco in control of the board.
Let's see. Let's do the famous underwear for 2.
Oh, let's do it. Go at number 2 in those famous underwear. What iconic underwear brand would you find Marky Mark modeling in 1992? There we go. Weirdly enough, French fries actually beat you.
Fruit of the Loom.
Is it Fruit of the Loom? No, now I will let you try.
Calvin Klein.
Show me Calvin Klein. That is going to be 2 easy points to Pammy Pumpkin.
Somehow I knew Mom would know that.
Yeah, I felt like she was the only person who even might have. Pammy, where are we going to next?
Boy bands for 1.
We're doing boy bands for 1 point. What directionally challenged UK boy band had a hit with their first single, What Makes You Beautiful? Coming on over to Bel Taco.
One Direction.
Show me One Direction. Yes, sir, that is 1 point to you. Getting all the 1-pointers, every single one of them. Where to next?
Let's do the U.S. history for 4.
Let's do U.S. history for 4 points. What year did the U.S. land on the moon? French fries, looks like you got our first guess.
1989.
Was it 1989?
A lot of confidence in that
A
answer.
lot of confidence. I did like that. Let's try that again. What year did the U.S. land on the moon?
Can we Google this?
You cannot Google it. Taco Grande.
1982.
Was it 1982? These kids are so young that they can't conceive of a year before 1980. All right, last chance. What year did the U.S. land on the moon?
I know it precedes the 80s, but I don't.
I'll take a guess.
All right, Del Taco, here's our last guess.
1973.
1973. You got closer, but no, Robert, what was that answer?
1969.
1969. No points going out here, but we will give French Fries control of this board. Where would you like to go?
Disney movies 5.
We're going Disney movies for 5 points. In Flubber, what is the name of the professor's robot sidekick? Ooh, French Fries seems like you might actually know this one.
Is it Rob?
Is it Rob?
Rob?
Unfortunately, it is not.
What?
My only hint to you is that it's not you, it's not us, it's blank for the first syllable. And just keep in mind that it's a robot for the second syllable.
I have no
I
idea.
don't even know Flubber.
It's a 1997 Robin Williams movie. A little green slime ball made them super bouncy. They put it on the bottom of their shoes and they could like play basketball real good.
Oh.
It was a weird movie. What was that answer, Robert?
Weebo.
Weebo. It was a little yellow floating thing. Yeah, Weebo. We're gonna come on over here to you, Pammy Pumpkin. Give you control of this board.
Boy bands for 2.
All right, let's do it for boy bands for 2. What group is the opposite of old adults off the street? Coming on over to Bell Taco.
Oh, is it New Kids on the Block?
Is it New Kids on the Block? It is New Kids on the Block. Let's give Bell Taco a couple of points and let's spin this Wheel of Fortune cookie. Pammy Pumpkin, I feel like it's your turn. Come on down. Give me a big no whammies.
No Flammies!
No whammies.
Yeah, Pammy!
And it looks like we're going to be playing ourselves Dancing with the Contestants. Pammy Pumpkin, I need you to choose me one partner in this room that you trust with your very life.
Cal.
All right, come on, Taco Grande. You two both stay right there on that black line for me. Now, I understand there's this new dance craze sweeping the nation called the tango, and I understand that it takes 2 to do it. You're going to tango to me and back in 10 seconds, and you'll each receive 5 points, but here's the catch. You gotta remain cheek to cheek the entire time you're dancing.
And you're not gonna show us what the tango is?
No. Do whatever feels right, but you gotta remain cheek to cheek.
Cheek.
Let's see it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Pretty close.
You're actually surprisingly close. And then you turn around and go back.
It's professional.
All right, that is going to be 5 points for Taco Grande and Pammy Pumpkin. Give it up for him. An actual tango, the only thing different would have been your hands are clasped over here and you sort of wrap around the back. But I'm not a dance instructor. Bell Taco, no, French Fries, you're in last place. Let's give you control.
Show us your
4.
3.
All right, we're doing show us your for 3 points. Who wants to show us your hammer time or running man?
No.
I'll try
No.
running, man.
All right, let's see the running man, French Fries.
I don't think it's right. I'm just gonna run.
I think that's the best we're gonna get, honestly.
He's so young, I gotta give it to him.
All right,
That's
French
pretty
Fries.
close.
We'll give you the 3 points. It's not bad.
Hey.
Where would you like to go to next?
Next pose 1.
We're doing match this pose for 1
Oh,
point.
jeez, it's gonna be terrible.
We can match this pose.
Oh, yeah!
Taco Grande, get out here. Bell Taco, you also get out here.
Oh, yeah.
You both were pretty close. You don't have to make a face if you're trying to poop yourself. You just make a pose. I think that's good. Yeah, we'll give them both a point for that. Absolutely. Bell Taco, give you control of this board. Where do you want to go now?
Let's just do the U.S. history for 5.
Let's do it. Get out of the way. U.S. history for 5. This person was the first African American ever appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court from 1967 to 1991. Just had a movie come out about him not too long ago.
It starred Black Panther.
It's a name you don't see very often nowadays.
Oh, no.
Well, I'll know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, that looks like a bust there, Robert. What's that answer?
Thurgood Marshall.
Oh.
Thurgood
Justice
Marshall.
Thurgood Marshall.
Alrighty. So we're gonna come on over here. Pammy Pumpkin, I feel like you deserve to have control of the board next. Where to?
Boy bands for 3.
We're doing boy bands for 3. I could have guessed.
Saw it coming.
You might call them the original boy band. They are John, Paul, George, and coming on over to Pammy Pumpkin.
Ringo?
Show me Ringo. That is going to be 3 points to you, Pammy Pumpkin. You're out of boy bands. Where are you going to go now?
Famous underwear for 3.
We're doing famous underwear for 3 points. What superhero wears red underwear on the outside of his costume? Pammy Pumpkin was first again.
Superman?
That's going to be Superman. Yes, it is, Pammy. More points for you. You control the board again.
Famous underwear for 4.
We're doing famous underwear for 4 points. What film featured Sacha Baron Cohen in a very nice mankini sling thong style of underwear?
Beats me.
I think they're just a little too young to have seen it.
Yeah, I think this is just a little bit outside of the wheelhouse. You want to just give him that answer?
It was Borat.
It's called Borat. It was a strange movie for a strange time. So you know what? Bel Taco.
Yes.
Where do you want to go? We got time for one more.
Let's match this pose for 2.
We're gonna match this pose for 2 points.
Oh yeah.
French fries was first. Let me get Bel Taco out here as well. Why not? Let's get you both doing that one.
Yeah.
Technically, Bel Taco was more right, but what do you think? Because French fries put up the wrong foot.
Oh! Give me the points!
Maybe he's left-handed.
I don't see why that matters, but all right. You're in charge of the points. Fine. We're gonna spin this wheel of fortune cookie, though. You haven't spun yet, have you? Come on down, Taco Grande, and spin me this wheel. Let me hear a big no blammies. No blammies! No blammies! And it looks like we are going to be playing. I don't want to do that. I want to do this instead. Scavenger hunt. So, you go back to where you were standing before. This is going to be a game for everybody to play. You are going to have a little scavenger hunt. You're going to find something in this room. You will not need to move. You will not need to grab the object. You will not need to open your drawers. Just find it with your eyes, raise your hand up in 30 seconds, and then I will come to you and give you the points if you found it. So, the object that you are looking for is written on the top of your set of cabinets. You've got 30 seconds to find it, starting now.
Yeah. Right there. Let's go. Nice, easy money.
I see a pig. I don't see a cow.
15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, that is going to be time. Taco Grande, what were you looking for today?
Cow.
And did you find it?
No.
Hanging up right over there in the corner. No points for Taco Grande. Bel Taco, I'm pretty sure you found yours, right?
Yeah, I was looking for a disco ball.
Yeah, right there. Cool. 5 points, absolutely, for Bel Taco. What about you, French fries?
So, sit right there.
No, that is a catcher's mitt. That is a flamingo. No points to French fries, despite the sad look on his face. Pammy, did you find your answer? Rubber Ducky, you're the one getting
You thought
most
that was a
points
flamingo.
today. 5 points to Pammy Pumpkin. I've never had someone mistake the catcher's mitt for a flamingo before. That's a new one. So go ahead and put your paddles down, everybody, because you're not going to need them for a couple of minutes. You two are going to be on a team, and you two are going to be on a team, because we are playing the Trivia Feud. Let me get French fries and Taco Grande down here first. Now you give each other a nice friendly handshake to the best of your abilities. You get those hands behind your backs. Now, Robert is going to read you, my bell is broken, let me fix that. But Robert is going to read you guys a question. After he finishes reading that question, the first person to ring this bell will have a chance to answer it. If you get even a single one of the questions right, a single answer on that board, we will play with your team. So, Robert, whenever you're ready.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Very slow there, but Taco Grande.
Her clothes.
Would she auction off her clothing?
That is the number 2 answer.
All right, there we are. Go and get back into your spots. We're going to come over here and play with this team. Bel Taco, you look like a boy who played with a lot of Barbies when you were younger, right? So, Tough times with Mattel. What's Barbie gonna sell? She's gotta make some money.
Her house.
Is she gonna sell her house? Unfortunately, Barbie's a renter. She lives out in Logan Square. She can't sell that. All right, over to Taco Grande. We got 4 answers left.
Makeup.
She's gonna sell her makeup. Very good answer, but not on there. That means that we are 2 strikes in with 4 answers left on the board. Bel Taco, this is your last chance to get an answer possibly. If you get it wrong, they will have 10 seconds to try and steal these points.
Her hair.
Would she sell her hair? All right, that was a quick strikeout. You two have got 10 seconds. See if you can come up with that answer for me. Go ahead and talk amongst each other.
Okay.
Oh, you got one?
That was fast.
That was really fast. French fries, you seem confident. What's her answer?
Car.
Is she going to sell the dream car? The Barbie dream car is the #1 answer. We're going to give those points over to team number 2. What other answers were we looking for?
Ken.
You're looking for Ken,
Jeez.
her shoes, and finally, her jewelry.
Wow.
Now that does mean at the end of this round, we're going to spin this Wheel of Fortune cookie again. Bel Taco, I think it's your turn again. Come spin me this wheel. Give me a big no blammies.
No blaze.
Is it playing? No. Strange. It went silent, but we're playing a game of Whose Dime Is It Anyway? So what that means, Bel Taco, is you're going to pick me 2 teammates that you trust with your life.
I'll take Cal and her.
All right, Pammy Pumpkin and Taco Grande, you all chill out with me while Robert stares at the soundboard and figures out what's going on with that. Now, Bel Taco, you are going to stand right here in front of this for me. Taco Grande, I'm going to have you stand behind Bel Taco, and Pammy Pumpkin, I'm going to have you stand in front of this table here for me. Go ahead and face them for me if you could. This is going to be Whose Dime Is It Anyway? First things first, Bel Taco, you are going to take one of these fresh, never before used tongue depressors, put it in your mouth and make a little diving board straight out of your mouth with it. And then stick your hands on your hips, like that for me. All right, Taco Grande, I have gotten loud. You are going to put on this blindfold and put your hands, this is going to be rough. You know what, why don't you, I'll give you a new stick and you guys can switch positions, or do you think your hands work well enough to pick up some dimes? No. Let's switch positions.
Okay.
The person who unveils it usually does it, but we'll do it this way. This is probably better.
Okay, here. I'll just put this over.
Yeah, you go ahead and keep that. All right, hold your arms like that for me. Bel Taco, you are going to put on that blindfold and reach through his arms. You're going to become his arms, and Pammy Pumpkin, you are going to verbally direct them and get Bel Taco to stack dimes on top of the stick in Taco Grande's mouth. The silver dimes will get your team 1 point apiece. This golden dime will get your team 3 points. And if you get any of these black dimes, you will get no points. Avoid those like the plague. You've got 30 seconds to get as many points as you can. Let's see it in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Yeah, take that one. It's like not, yeah. I can't touch it. You're allowed to look, right? Oh, nice.
15
yeah, that
seconds.
looks good. Oh! That one's perfect. Oh, get that one. Yeah, get that one. Oh, we want to keep that one.
We've got 5 seconds left on that clock. That's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. Every dime fell. Every single one. No points are going to be going out on this one.
You were at least taking the black ones.
Bel Taco, go ahead and put your blindfold down. You can keep that stick though, Taco Grande. Everyone's a winner here on the Gameshow Gameshow. So you go ahead and hold on to that. And we are going to move on to round 2 of our trivia feud. I apologize for the silence. We have got some technical difficulties right now. So, let me see Pammy Pumpkin and Bel Taco. Come on down here. Give each other a nice friendly handshake and get those hands behind your backs. Hands behind your back, Pammy. Whenever you're ready, Robert.
Name something people are often chased by in the movies.
It's a race, guys. We don't need to be so... All right, Pammy, what answer you got?
Police.
Do we have the police?
Number 3 answer.
Number 3 answer. We'll be playing over here on this side, so you go ahead and go back in front of your cabinets. French fries. If you were being chased by something and you were a movie character, what would be chasing you?
An animal.
Can you be a little more specific for me? Lane.
A panther.
Do you think a panther would be chasing you? Very good answer, but unfortunately, not a lot of panther chases in Hollywood movies. I would love to see a panther chase personally. Pammy Pumpkin, we got 4 answers left. What's going to be chasing you in the movies?
Hard. A burglar.
Do we have a burglar?
I'm not sure why I said that.
Definitely a bad guy, so I guess that qualifies. Although I do question, not a very good burglar if they go charging after you. French fries, we got 3 answers left on this board.
Maybe like a mugger.
Maybe. 3 answers left on the board, French fry. What's going to be chasing you in the movies?
A car.
Do we have a car?
Number 2 answer.
Number 2 answer, we've got car chases. That leaves 2 answers left. Pammy Pumpkin.
A dog.
Show me dog. Dog is on that board. We are going to be coming on over to you, French fries. We've only got 1 answer left on the board. The most popular. Possibly the easiest one. What's chasing you in the movies?
Anytime.
I believe in you.
We all believe in you.
Come on.
Hurry up.
Hi.
Don't listen to them, they're your competitors.
Yeah.
We're just trying to play a mind game.
Okay.
Literally anything.
Any
Just
day
say
now.
Anything, a lion, I don't know.
A lion, I don't know.
something.
Unfortunately, a lion, I don't know, is not on the board. This is our last chance here, Pammy. What is that number 1 answer?
Let's see. You want to see that? What's it?
Another person.
Can you be a little more specific about... Because we got bad guys and cops there.
Yeah, good point. I can't think of anything.
Just say something.
Boyfriend.
There we go.
Ooh, interesting. Do we have boyfriend on the board?
It should be on the
It should be on the board, but unfortunately it's not. That gives you 2 10 seconds to try and come up with that answer.
Let's get it. Okay. You can say that.
Do we have an answer?
Yes.
All right. What's that answer, Taco Grande?
Grim Reaper.
A Grim Reaper.
I think that falls.
I think that would definitely fall under the category of monsters.
Yeah.
That's going to be points going out to Team 1. And you know what? I'm going to spin this Wheel of Fortune cookie again. So, French fries, coming out here. Spin me this wheel and let's see what we're doing. Give me a big no blammies.
No blammy!
No blammies! And it looks like we're going to be playing ourselves a nice family-friendly game of...
Oh.
Bend the wind.
Oh.
It looks like spin it to win it. So, out of the remaining drawers, French fries, would you like to go with green, white, or orange? Don't stare at you alone. Green? All right, everyone go ahead and open up your green drawer.
What the-
Inside, you should find a second vest covered in Velcro patches along with 3 projectiles in the form of either a fresh, never-before-worn, completely clean sock or a green fuzzy ball. Make sure you've got 3 of those. You are teamed up with the person standing directly across from you. You're going to try and throw those sticky projectiles at each other's Velcro vests and get as many of those stuck as you can in 30 seconds. You can get a maximum of 6 points per team. So, let's get everyone lined up, and we're going to start this up on 3, 2, 1, go!
Zach. Oh my.
Yes.
Ah! It's, yes, I got one with a broken wrist.
Ah!
You got one.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, yes.
All right, and you can pick them up off the floor once your hands are empty if needed. You've got 15 seconds left on that clock.
Ah.
Nice job!
Yes.
There it is.
Wow, this is perfect.
All right.
No, I knocked it out.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Yes.
6,
We're
5,
done.
4, 3, 2, 1. That is gonna be time
We're up
up.
by 1.
Coming on over here.
No, we
Taco
need 6.
Grande has got 1, 2, 3, and French fries has got 1, 2, 3. That is 6 points for Taco Grande and French fries. Coming on over, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for Bell Taco and Tammy Pumpkin.
He was down there.
Everyone, go ahead and put those back inside of your green drawer. We are going into the third and possibly final round of the trivia feud. Depends on what Robert feels like doing. Taco Grande and French fries. Come on down here. Get those hands behind your backs. Whenever you're ready, Robert.
Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Yes.
A hummingbird.
Oddly specific. Do we have a hummingbird? Unfortunately, we do not. French fries, what about you? You have an answer?
Panther.
What? What?
Really likes Panther.
Really likes Panther.
That one is not on the list.
Yes, Panther's not quite there. Let's try again, Taco Grande. We're going to keep going until someone gets one right.
Bird?
We already said bird. That's close enough to bird.
Okay, I don't know. A fish?
Do fish have noses?
No.
Do you want to try that one more time?
This is incorrect. On to the next one.
All right. Let's go to French fries.
What is a fish?
I believe in you.
A lion.
What?
Do we have a lion? Yeah, it's a type.
It's
It's a subset. It's close enough.
We're gonna go with it.
We're gonna go with
It's a big
cats.
cat. It's a big
Because he
cat.
said 2 different kinds of big cats, and I think he was just going to go cheetah, leopard, like
Yeah.
I think you're
tiger.
right. I think he was just gonna run down the whole zoo's cat list. I dig it.
So, Pammy Pumpkin,
Yeah,
name
I
me
like
an
that.
animal whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers.
Elephant.
Show me an elephant on that board.
Number 1 answer.
Wonderful. Coming on over here to French fries. We got 4 answers left on the board. No more cats.
Yeah. Dogs.
Dogs?
Number 2 answer.
Number 2 answer is dog. Wonderful. Pammy Pumpkin, what about you?
Rhinoceros.
Show me rhinoceros. Not quite. More of a horn situation
Yeah.
going on there. French fries. We got 3 answers left on the board and 1 strike.
A flamingo.
Do we have a flamingo on the board? Unfortunately, no. More of a beak going on there than an actual nose. Last chance here, Pammy. 3 answers on this board.
Giraffe.
Do we have a giraffe? Unfortunately, no. Taco, Team Taco, you got 10 seconds to come up with an answer. Any of those 3 answers.
What?
If you get this wrong, they will keep their points. So make sure you got a good
Are
one.
we team 2?
You are Team 2.
Wait, but we won the last round, I think.
Don't pay attention to those points.
Don't pay attention to those.
Those points.
Oh.
Those points don't matter. You're not talking very much.
No, yeah, we already have, we have an answer.
You have an answer? All right. What's your answer, Taco Grande?
A person.
Is it a person? It is not on the board. That means Team 2, you're going to keep those points. Robert, what were those other answers? We were looking for a pig,
Oh.
an anteater, and finally, a horse. Of course. So, let's spin this wheel again. Let me see. I think it's your turn again, Taco Grande. Come on down here. Spin me this wheel of fortune cookie. You did no blammies.
No limit!
No blammies. Wonderful. Around and around we go. We are going to be playing ourselves a game of...
Stinko?
It looks like it's going towards Stinko, so we're going to go with Stinko. So you stay right here with me, Taco Grande, while I retrieve our patent pending Stinko board. If I can get it to not hook itself on its own cloth. This is going to be pretty much nothing but points for you going in here. This is my Stinko board, and you'll see that you're going to receive either 1, 2, or 3 points. But here's the catch. These briefcases contain pucks covered in scratch and sniff stickers, and if you can identify the scent on that scratch and sniff sticker, I will double the points that you will receive. So your first choice is this. Which of these 2 briefcases do you want to open up?
The one to the left.
My left or your left?
My left.
So this one.
It's good.
Got it.
Yeah,
Good
good.
arm.
The one by the good arm. Got it. So that means that you are going to smell and identify this sticker here. It is a sweet food item that begins with the letter C.
I don't have to.
You haven't even sniffed it.
I don't have to say that. I already know what it is.
Okay. Any ideas, Taco?
No.
Is it cantaloupe?
It is not.
It is not cantaloupe. I'll give you one more guess. But this is the last one. If you get this one wrong, no double points.
Uh-oh.
What have you got for me, Taco Grande?
No idea.
My hint is that you will often find it on Sundays or inside of candy bars.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I know. I know it is too.
Oh, cherry.
Is it cherry?
It is cherry.
It is cherry. Go ahead and drop that puck down here for me. Start at the top and let's see how many points you'll be taking home today.
Wow. Just drop it.
And that's going to be 4 points for Taco Grande on top of the bonus points just for spinning
Let's
the
get the
wheel.
lead.
Bringing him up to the lead, and everybody pick up those paddles because it looks like we are going to be bringing up 6 new trivia categories. Those categories are Sing That Verse, Iconic Clothing, Impressions,
Ooh,
Super
Chicago
Challenges, Chicago Sports, and Carbs. So, who's in last place? That's Bel Taco.
That's
We're going to give you control of this board right now.
Let's do carbs for 2.
Let's do Carbs for 2.
For 2.
What would you say to someone trying to swipe your Kellogg's breakfast waffles? Going on over here to Taco
I know what
Grande.
it is.
Lego my ego.
Lego My Ego. That's going to be 2 easy points there for you, Taco. Where are we off to next?
Chicago sports for 5.
We're doing Chicago sports for 5 points. What is the name of Chicago's WNBA team?
Oh yeah.
First person after I said the word team because he recovered was Taco Grande.
Chicago Sky.
Show me Chicago Sky.
Oh,
That's going to be 5 points there for you, Taco Grande. Where are we off to next?
Chicago sports for 1.
We're doing Chicago sports for 1. Let's see it. What is Chicago's NFL team? Ooh, over here to Penny Pumpkin.
Chicago Bears.
It's the Bears. That is going to be 1 point. Where would you like to go to next?
Iconic clothing for 1.
Let's do iconic clothing for 1 point. What type of hat did Indiana Jones wear?
What's it called?
Yeah, what is that?
Bel Taco, you had an answer for me?
Is it a fedora?
Is it a fedora? It is a fedora. That's going to be 1 point to you, Bel Taco. Where are we up to next?
Let's do Chicago sports for 4.
Let's do it. Chicago sports for 4 points. How many championships have the Blackhawks won? Ooh, let's give it to Bel Taco.
3.
3. I think French fries was next.
5.
Is it 5? Taco Grande.
6.
6 points. Did you actually know that number? Awesome. So, somebody who actually knew the answer, that means Taco Grande, you're getting control of the board.
Chicago sports for 3.
Should have known Chicago sports for 3 points. This soccer team shares its name with a locally shot TV show. Coming on over here to you, Bel Taco.
Chicago Fire.
Show me Chicago Fire. We're going to give you control of the board and those points. And I think I know what you're going to say, but maybe you'll surprise me.
I'll do carbs for 3.
Oh, you did surprise me. Carbs for 3 points. The cronut is a cross between what two breakfast carbs? Over here to you, Bel Taco.
Croissant and a donut.
A croissant and a donut. That is going to be 3 more points.
Hey, no.
No longer in last place. Where are we off to next?
Let's do Chicago sports for 2.
Oh, there it is. Chicago sports for 2 points. Name Chicago's 2 MLB teams. First person after I finish the word teams was actually Pammy Pumpkin.
Oh!
The Cubs and the White Sox.
It's going to be the Cubs and the White Sox. 2 points to Pammy Pumpkin. And you're getting control over this board next. Where would you like to go now?
Let's do impressions for 1.
Let's do it. So the name of a person or fictional character is going to appear on that screen. If you could do an impression of that person or character, hold that paddle out for me. Impressions for 1 point. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Doesn't have to be your best impression. It's just got to be one. Bel Taco, you're first.
I'll be back.
I said it didn't have to be good, and I kind of, yeah, we'll count it. We'll count it.
Yeah, oh.
We knew what you were going for, Bel Taco. That's 1 point in control of this board.
Okay. Let's do, what is it? Super challenges for 2.
Super challenges.
That's going to be really hard to do with 4 people.
Yeah, it is. We're going to have to put the teams together, and then everybody gets the points.
We're going to have to. Super challenges for 2 is the neck ball pass. Everybody, you're all going to join together, and we're going to give you a time limit. We're going to change the rules a little bit. You're going to have, what, you think 30 seconds? 30 seconds works. Everybody's going to line up. You're going to put the ball between your chin and your chest, and you're going to pass the ball neck to neck all the way down the line. You're going to have 30 seconds to pass it to each one of you. Pass it from you to French fries to Bel Taco to Pammy Pumpkin, and then Pammy Pumpkin, you will drop it in this basket, and you will all get 2 points if you pull it off. 30 seconds starting 3, 2, 1, go. Normally we've got some jaunty music, so. And that's going to be 2 points for everyone. All right, everybody.
I don't know how that turned into the George of the Jungle.
I don't know what happened there
That's
either.
literally what it became.
We're going to give control of the board up to Pammy Pumpkin. Where would you like to go to next? There's actually most of those are fine. That was like the only one that's not fun for 4 people.
Sing that verse for 1.
So on this one, some song lyrics are going to appear on that screen. I will read them out loud, spoken word, William Shatner style, and you must sing the remainder of that verse to get the points. Let's do sing that verse for 1. Do you want to build a? Taco Grande was first on that one.
Snowman.
That's going to be 1 point going to Taco Grande.
Such a beautiful voice.
Angelic even. Where would you like to go to next?
How about we do carbs for 1?
How about we do carbs for 1?
Carbs.
2 rival types of this favorite food include New York style and Chicago deep dish. What food is it? First person after I said the word it is Bel Taco.
Pizza.
Show me pizza. That is going to be a point to Bel Taco, and I'm going to spin.
Question's reign is really secure.
You've got to think every single one. So, I'm going to spin this Wheel of Fortune cookie one more time. I think it's Pammy's turn, so let's get you down here to spin this wheel, Pammy Pumpkin. And give me a big no blammies.
No blammies!
No blammies!
Blammies. No blammies.
And it looks like we're playing ourselves. It's teal or no teal, because it's going to keep spinning if I don't stop it there, so that means Pammy Pumpkin. We're going to pretend that I'm playing some really tense music for you. You stay right here with me. You'll notice in front of us we have got 4 briefcases. 2 of them are teal, while 2 of them are silver, or as you might call them, not teal. So I want you to do me a favor and pick out 2 of these briefcases.
One of them has $1 million.
You guys go ahead and help her out. Tell her which ones you want to get. It's teal. Teal.
Pick the ones. Pick the teal ones. What are you doing? Pick the teal ones. Over there. Pick the teal ones. She picked the teal ones.
Of the teal cases, go ahead and set those down on the ground. Robert is going to open these briefcases that you did not choose. Now, inside of these cases is going to be point values, either 0, 1, 2, or 5. Let's see what you will definitely not be receiving today.
The 2.
Looks like you will not be getting 2 points. That still leaves 1, 0, and 5. Inside of this silver case, let's see what you will definitely not be receiving here.
It's the 1.
And that's going to be a 1. This is going to be all or nothing, Pammy Pumpkin. One of these cases contains a 5, while the other contains a 0. Which one of these do you want to open to get those points?
Which one to pick? Which one should you pick? Pick that one. Pick that one. No, pick that one. No, pick that one. Yeah, pick that one. Pick that one.
You're going with this one, Robert. Before you open that,
What? Is that?
I think the banker's calling.
I think so.
I think so. So.
What?
Whoa!
What? He's a
Okay.
dealer. No
Okay.
It's dealer. No
So we've got a deal for you. You can either open that up and you can take either the 0 or the 5 points, or you can walk away right now, risk free, take home 3 points.
What should she do?
I'll take the 3.
She's gonna take the 3.
Okay.
She'll be taking the 3. Let's see what she
See
would
what you
have
would have
gotten.
gotten. You made a good deal.
You made the right choice. That is gonna be 3 points to Pammy Pumpkin. Everybody, go ahead and grab onto those paddles, because with the last 2.5 minutes of the Game Show, we are now in the lightning round. I will be choosing all point values and categories, and from this point onward, all points will be worth double points. So, let's start with iconic clothing for 2 points. Mr. T. That's not what I picked. An impression of Mr. T. Let's do that instead. It'll be worth 4 points.
He's a guy from a TV show.
The
I don't know what he
18.
sounds like. The 18.
All right, we're going to skip that one. Iconic clothing for 2 points. What color was Michael Jackson's jacket in the Thriller video?
Oh.
Going over here to French fries.
Red.
It was red. That's going to be 4 points going to French fries. As we move on to the next question, that is going to be Sing That Verse for 2, also worth 4 points. Just a small town girl.
Oh.
Pammy Pumpkin was a little faster on that one.
Living in a lonely world.
That's it. That's going to be 4 points to Pammy Pumpkin. Be a little more sure of yourself. You got this. Show me iconic clothing for 3 points. This is going to be worth 6. What was Steve Urkel's favorite clothing accessory?
Steve Urkel.
I don't know what he is. I'm just gonna say a hat.
Is it a hat? It's not a hat. You know who Steve Urkel is, Pammy.
Is it glasses?
Is it glasses? It's not an accessory. That's a way of life. All right. What was that answer, Robert?
His suspenders.
It was his suspenders. So let's move on to the next one. We're going to do carbs for 4. That's going to be worth 8 points right here.
Oh boy.
What is it called when a runner will eat a large meal, usually pasta, the night before a race? Coming over to Bel Taco.
Carving up.
Is it carving up? You were so close and then so far away all at once. French fries.
Slurping it up.
Is it called slurping?
Slurp that.
Not quite. All right. We were looking for the answer.
Carb loading.
Carb loading. Let's try one more time with iconic clothing for 4 points. Also worth 8 on this one. In 2010, Lady Gaga wore a dress made out of what atypical material to the MTV Video Music Awards? Bel Taco, you were the first person after I finished talking.
Out of meat.
Was it made of meat? It was made of meat. That is going to be 8 points going out to you, Bel Taco. And you know what? I'm going to end this off with super challenges for 5 points. We're going to have ourselves a dance-off. Everybody's going to participate in the dance-off because there's only 4 of you. Come on down here. Me and Robert will decide the winner of this based on our own merit system that I will not tell you about. But we're going to play you 3 songs. Just dance freestyle those songs and we'll decide who we think did the best. You will get 10 points if you win. Let's go. All right, time is up, everybody. And after some careful consideration, I think those 10 points are going out to our good friend French Fries. So everyone give French Fries a big round of applause. We're going to let Robert stare for the next 3 seconds at the scores to figure out who wins what prize. 1,
I gotta add
2, 3.
lightning round.
Oh, yes, you do. So we'll let you do that. We'll come on over here to you, Taco Grande, and I'll ask you this question. If you were to take home all of the money that I definitely will not be giving you as a grand prize, where would you go with it?
How much money?
Let's say $1 million.
Probably Barcelona.
Really? Strange. Barcelona. All right, that's fine. I'm down. Bel Taco, what about you?
Nowhere.
Like a sound called nowhere, or you just like cease to exist, or you just stay here? Like which of those things?
All of those things.
All of those things. You would stay here and then just slowly fade into nothingness.
Sure.
Got it. French Fries, what about you?
Europe.
Off to Europe, just miscellaneous Europe. A lot of good places to go out there. What about you, Pammy?
The Caribbean.
The Caribbean is a beautiful place this time of year. And where are our places at?
We have our final score.
You did get your 10
Oh,
points.
let's go. I'm not last.
You won. Oh, you got second.
After I added the 10 from the dance. This is the final scores. In third place, we have a tie. It is French Fries and Taco Grande with 60 points.
French Fries and Taco Grande. That means that you will both be taking home a Ragnarok axe-throwing water bottle. Totally free. You enjoy those. And let's move on to number 2.
In second place, with 61 points, it's Bel Taco.
Bel Taco.
Who came out strong in the lightning round.
With as many 1-point answers, Bel Taco, this is a free ticket to Ragnarok Axe Throwing, where we teach you to throw an axe at the wall, and yes, children are allowed, otherwise I wouldn't be giving that to you. Let's move on to number 1.
Today's game show queen with a total of 63 points was Pammy Pumpkin. Give her a round of applause.
Not only are you taking home this ticket to the game show, or not the game show, to Ragnarok Axes, you have also been our game show queen. So you go ahead and wear that. Yeah! Just play the breakdance music so it's not quiet. Yeah, that works. Yeah! Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, baby!
And you get a scepter as well. Everybody bow down before your new game show queen. Yes, we're not worthy. Oh, we're not worthy. You know, let's get you guys out and pretend there's music going, because there should be, and dance behind me while I give an outro. Thank you so much for tuning into the Game Show, Game Show, everybody. I will see you again next week. Good night. Woo!
What happened with the sound there?
I don't know what happened with the sound.
There it is.
There it is. Awesome. Yeah.